Another day, another Asra. This time we're kicking it off with Tamamonomae, which is the one that I've been itching to do the most out of all of the Megami line, and it's simply because of the armor design and color layout. It just looks really nice. Firstly, she shares a plethora of sprues with the Ninetales kit, and this means that you get a deep grey fox mask, so that might come in handy if you want to do some personalizations. Along with a plethora of many other bits and bobs to make your own version out of this kit itself. And that's always appreciated when you're working with modular things such as this. Secondly, there's an absolute mountain of spare and optional parts that perhaps don't go with the kit, but don't feel obliged to use them. You can put them with other kits if they mesh. And as you'll see, I did set out to make the box art version of her, but eventually, by the end, I swapped out a few of the pieces and sort of did my own thing, and that turned out really well. And thanks to all of these options, you can actually make her design a little bit more thematic so it matches the whole thing. Such as, I swapped out the bust, simply for one that has more grey and more green so it matches her armor. And to me this looks a lot better, especially with her having the heavy Gatling gun, and in my opinion it suits her really nicely with the extra additional dagger on it, so it makes it look like it's a part of the kit. Now a good note here is that you should glue a few areas, such as the basic armoured arms where the two halves meet, and this is because leaving her unglued will mean that she comes apart pretty easily while posing, and it's really annoying. So feel free to carry out gluing pretty much anywhere in the kit that feels loose, and it's not a spot that you can later swap out for a different appearance or something modular, so that way you don't ruin it. Kit-wise, there's not really much that stood out as an issue, except for the chest parts front and back. I believe they were 8 and 9. And that's definitely a glue spot, but you also need to trim the connection pegs on the pieces that connect there. Along with the shoulder sockets, the little pegs that sit in between, you're going to need to trim just a little bit off, otherwise the chest pieces want to come apart. When it comes to cost, it does vary a bit, being 140 to 180 AUD, and I say it's generally worth it, given the amount of pieces and options that are included within the kit. And as you'll see, I haven't done the decals or any of the panel lining yet. I'm just going to simply put it on the backlog until one of the decal fixes that I want to give a go comes back into stock. And this is thanks to the Ninetales kit. I'm still disappointed about that. But funnily enough, even without any of the extra detailing, the kit itself, like when it's complete, just looks really, really nice. So I'm not too worried about getting around to it anytime soon. But anyhow, that's about it for all of my notes, so that's it for the commentary on this one. And until next time, take it easy and enjoy the rest of the build.